Hey there, and welcome back to Cosmic Crypto. In this video, we're going to be looking at Ravencoin, RVN. Let's go. Hey there. I left a couple things out of the video, so I just kind of wanted to squeeze them in to the beginning here, so just bear with me for a second. Number one is I started a Twitter account, so if you want to follow me on Twitter, and I'll try and do as many updates as I can on a regular basis, you can find the link down in the description. Number two, today is 9/11, and I live in the United States. So I wanted to just give a big shout out and a huge thank you to not just Americans and people in the United States, but to people all over the world that choose to run towards danger in order to save their fellow humans. It is highly appreciated, and a big thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Hey, and welcome back to the channel. If you like this video, please share, subscribe, and leave a like on the video. That'd be very appreciated. I'm going to start us off on the daily time frame. And as you can see, I haven't touched a line on here. We shot up over the 200 EMA. And we broke right through that previous resistance that we had over here at the 5-cent mark, which again was previous resistance back here, 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 all the way back. All this, oh, and look, even back here. Okay, so now, what are we trying to do? We're trying to make it support. And so far, we're doing a pretty good job. I'm actually kind of surprised. Weekend volume is usually pretty low, so there can be lots of price movement, and we had some price movement. We were up here at 0.621, and we've come all the way back down to the 5-cent mark, and it had a little bit of a fall, but we are holding that previous resistance now as support on the daily, which is very good. So you can see that we did have a little cross, but it's kind of like crossing back and forth on the stochastic, which is fine. It's trying to make up its mind on what it's doing. And unfortunately, our braid filter has gone down, but honestly, I actually don't think that's that bad because, again, it's the weekend volume, so there's not going to be much push on the weekend. But the thing I do like about this is we did have this really high wick on the day after our big push. They tried to push us back down again, and the buyers stepped in right at the 5-cent level, and the buyers are stepping in right now at the 5-cent level today and pushing it up. So we're actually, at the moment of this video, 6% up on Ravencoin. And it looks like we are forming a bull flag on the daily even, which is really nice. So I know that something's coming up on Tuesday, something with the Fed, and they're going to be doing, I don't know what it is actually, some kind of, I don't know if it's the rate hikes or whatever they're going to be talking about. Sorry, haven't looked it up. I'm just a chart guy, kind of just, hear about that stuff on Twitter and whatnot. But I know they're doing something, and if it comes out bad, we could have a big crash. If it comes out good, we can have a big pump. And if it does come out good, I do expect a huge pump out of Ravencoin probably, because, let's see, tomorrow, anytime from tomorrow through the end of this week, we should have an Ethereum merge. It's supposed to happen on the 15th. I don't know if that's set in stone. I kind of heard, I think yesterday, that it's kind of a maybe on the 15th. So anytime this week, it should be the Ethereum merge. So we're kind of just waiting to see what happens there. The daily's looking really solid. We got this bull flag. It looks like it's forming. We're holding support perfectly on here. If you didn't get in on this big pump here, a great time to buy would have been on this retest right here at the 5-cent mark. So as you can see, we've held it twice, and each time we've gone up. On this day, we went up almost 20% on the day. We had a 20% swing here, and same with the next day. It's exactly the same. Maybe about 14% roughly. So I mean, those are some, even if you were just playing the buy here and sell up here, you're making some really good money. These are the daily candles, so they are a lot larger than it looks on the screen. Let's go down to the 4-hour because there's something else I want to look at here. So I mean, this is looking fantastic. we are riding up to 20 here. We had a big pump up, and now we're just kind of consolidating right above the 5 cent mark, waiting for the 20 to catch up, which is great. On the 4 hour, it kind of looks like we're getting a move on the stochastic down here to curl over, and we're also getting some higher green bars on the histogram down here for the braid filter. And I'm actually kind of curious to go down all the way to the 30-minute. So yeah, we've got green bars coming in on the 30-minute. Looks like we're just going to be trading sideways, actually. So this pump of 6% we're at right now might kind of slow down. The 30 minutes kind of slowing down. We're reaching the top on the stochastic. And again, we just might be going sideways here until either tomorrow or even Tuesday, until the Fed does whatever they're doing on Tuesday. And then we might see some moves. So the 1 hour, yeah, we are getting the braid filter moving up. We got room to run on the stochastic. And I did want to look at something here. So back at the 4 hour, I wanted to look at the fib. So we're going to put a Fibonacci on the bottom to the top. And this is brilliant. So not only are we holding above the 5 cent, but we just tapped the 382 and we've been holding above it. We didn't even reach it again on the next push down. So we tapped it here. We got a push up. We came back down and we couldn't even reach the 382, which is a good sign. That's telling me that the sellers are getting kind of worn out. As you can see from the braid filter, they're getting kind of worn out. You know, they're trying to push it down and the buyers just keep on stepping in. And so that's a pretty good sign for Ravencoin. As you know, I do believe we're going to go higher. Of course, it all depends on this Ethereum merge and what actually happens. But I think it's going to go higher. And so I've put my money where I think it's going. Go back and down to the 1 hour. Yeah, so we had this nice double bottom on the stochastic here. So we had the cross down here, and then we came back down and we had a higher cross up here, which is good. And then our braid filter is starting to move to the upside. So yeah, now we're at almost 6.5% up on the day. So this is pretty good. I actually, just to let you guys know where I'm at, I kind of closed some of my position out over here, and then I've been re-entering down here at the 5 because I didn't have a very strong position when I went up here, because I don't know if you remember, I think I might have mentioned it. I got stopped out on, I didn't think it was going to, right, I think it was right around here. I got stopped out, like almost literally right where I had my, I don't remember actually. I did get stopped out. When we broke out of this falling wedge here, I had a great entry down here, and then I put my stop loss up here for some reason. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't think it was going to go down that low. Reconnect. And I got stopped out, so then I had another position that I bought in somewhere around here probably. Got this big move to the upside, and then I've been kind of just buying back in around this 5 cent level to build up my position, which I think is a good move. For me personally, not financial advice, but that's what I'm kind of doing. And it's really nice. We're getting this 20 EMA catching up. I think, what am I on the 4 hour? So once this thing taps the 20 EMA, which would roughly be right around here, maybe, in the morning of tomorrow, and that's when trading volume is going to start picking up. Maybe we tap the 20 EMA and then we get a nice bounce off of that and keep moving. Or maybe we don't even go down any further. We just keep moving. We'll see. Nice bull flag coming up here. I'm talking too long, so I'm going to cut this short now. So that's what I got for Ravencoin. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for everybody subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I'm not a financial advisor, just a dude on his computer. Talk to you later.